I'm back again. This time we are doing a butterfly feeder, and this one is great because hopefully this will attract butterflies to your garden. Now, first thing you have to know is that you don't put any dye in the water because that can actually kill the butterflies. So this is just going to be water with sugar in it. But we have to build our butterfly feeder, and you will need a ketchup or relish. Heinz makes these great, and I'm not saying it has to be a Heinz, but it has the lid that where the ketchup squirts out. You already have a hole there, so no drilling of lids or anything. You can just break this off if you want, or you can leave it on so that when you want to fill it up, you can close it up, take it down, and then refill the butterfly feeder. Okay, so what do you need out of your kit? You're going to need the cotton ball, a toothpick, and you might as well get out both pieces of yarn, but we're going to use the yellow yarn. But we might need some more, so we also have the pink yarn that we used in the first episode. All right, so we're going to place a strong, and you need the rubber bands, sorry. So you need to put a rubber band, got another toothpick, around the bottom, and I'm just putting it twice. And it's also nice because it has a lip that will keep things from sliding off. Okay, so you place that on the bottom of the bottle, so it goes all the way around. Okay, so we're going to take the yellow yarn, and you're going to tie, I keep putting this in my lap, you can't see my lap. You're going to tie one end of the yarn onto one side. Make sure it's a good knot, nice sturdy knot. And then you're going to turn it over and tie the yarn on the other side. Okay. A nice sturdy knot. That's going to be your hanger for the tree, or wherever you're putting it. If you have one of those like shepherd's hooks that you put planters on, that's a great thing to use to hang up your planter. And you can always shorten this if you need to by tying a knot up here. Okay. Now we're going to take the other rubber bands and we're going to place them around the bottle. And I'm going to double these because they're kind of stretchy and I want to be able to secure the flowers to it. Just going to put that. I want to catch the handle in it, so you can put as many rubber bands. I gave you 5, so in case a rubber band broke or whatever. So I've got my rubber bands around here. Now, you can take real flowers. I got artificial flowers, which you can get at the dollar store. You're going to need scissors. And you're going to put these around the bottle to attract the butterflies. Butterflies like bright colors. If you're doing real flowers, you want to get hardy flowers that will stay longer because you'll have to replace them more. Artificial flowers will stay, I'll say nice. When I mean nice, I mean bright and alive looking for quite a while, just to attract the butterflies. Okay. Right now I think this is good enough. So I've got my stems, and you're just going to take and put them on the bottle, all around it. I'm going to put some facing towards the top so butterflies can see those, and And then I'm going to take the others and point them down toward the bottom. This is just to get their attention. Okay? And you can put as many flowers as you want around it. Right now I'm just putting 6 because that's what I cut. Put this around the handle one. Okay. Just get those in there. And voila! You have decorated your butterfly feeder. Okay? Try not to get them under the... You can... Nice thing too about fake flowers is you can bend them the way you want them. Okay? So you want to keep the hole clear so that you can get to it and fill it up. All right, now my handle is stuck around the flowers. Okay. All right, so we've got our butterfly feeder decorated. Like I said, you could put more flowers around it. You can put them in the middle, but you really want to attract them to the bottom of that. Okay, so now you need some kind of container that you can pour from. I have water here. I'm going to measure 1 cup of water. And it doesn't, you don't want it hot. Just want about a cup of water. I'm going to put that in my container. And then you want about a half a cup of sugar. Hopefully I have a half a cup of sugar in my baggie. It's a little short. It's a little short. Oh, look at that. Okay. Pour that into your water. And then you're just going to stir that up. So this is just sugar water. They're looking for sweet. So, you know, that's why they go to the flowers. They're getting the nectar from the flowers. Okay, I'm going to let that kind of sit for a minute. And I'll stir it up again before we put it in. Now comes the tough part. Okay, you need to put the cotton ball through that opening. This is where the toothpick comes in. You're going to put the cotton ball on the inside of the lid and push out some of that cotton so that it sticks out. And pull on it a little bit. Okay. So you have like a wick. All right. Okay. I'm going to close that up for a minute. Get that piece of wood out of there. Stir up my sugar water a little bit more. And then pour it in carefully into the jar. Now, I have paper towels here because I am very messy. So I don't want to get sticky sugar water all over my counter here. Okay, one more stir. And carefully pour. It's nice to have a spout on your container. Pour that in. Mix up the sugar a little bit more. It's kind of like when you make lemonade and some of the sugar stays in the bottom. Pour all of that good syrupiness into the bottle. And then put your lid on. I'm going to hold this between my knees right now because I think I need to just pull away some of my cotton. It's a little too bulky to get it to there. Push it down a little bit more with. It's nice too, the ketchup lid has like a plastic coating in there, so it will keep this nice and watertight and not too much water will drip down. And put the lid on. Turn it upside down. And hang it in your garden. If you want to, you can take that cap off and watch for the butterflies to come. All right. Have a good day. We'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.